2, 1, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
What's up, YouTube? So it's your girl back with another video. I'm sorry if I'm like looking at the camera weird. I'm just trying to show you guys a method that I've been trying and it works really well. And this video is for people who I guess can't grip as well. So this helps you with your grip and makes your box braids look neater. As you can see, I did my own. But I'm going to show you guys how I do the box braids. So stay tuned, guys, because you don't want to miss this. Here's what I've been doing as far as these box braids, and they're actually better than the rubber band method too. So as you guys can see, this quality is great. She still has, like, her box braids are neat, very clean, parts are clean. So you can see this. So in order to do this method, all you need is product. I got my grease, I got my jam, and this is actually the Shine and Jam extra hold. I like to use that because it's better. You need your hook, crochet hook. You need a comb, some scissors, and clip if you want. So what you do is, to start it off, you want to do a whole bunch of plaits. You don't want to make them too big though, because if you make them too big, the start of your braid will be big. And as you guys can see, lift your head up. As you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of little, I'm going to take the ponytail out so you guys can see it better. As you guys can see, she has a whole bunch of like little plaits in her hair that I did just to get the method started, because the boxes, well, the plaits make it a lot easier to grip when you're doing this method. And like I said, it's better than the rubber band method because it doesn't pull your hair out and stuff when you're ready to take these braids out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys, and show you a couple of the braids that we do, just so you can see. And as you guys see, I done already got halfway through this process and I'm loving it. So let me just show you guys so you can get started and do it yourself. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna put this back in a ponytail so I can stay on track of where I was at and what I was doing. All right, so I take my crochet hook. Well, first of all, let me prep the hair. And you prep the hair the same way you would starting a box braid. It's kind of like a two-step process. So I'm going to take the hair that I need. I'm going to take the amount of hair that I need for this braid, as you guys can see. And I'm doing like medium-sized braids. Just so you can see, like, this is a medium-sized braid that I'm doing, just because she doesn't like her box braids too small, so I'm making them big for her. So what you want to do, guys, is, like I said, you want to start it like you're starting a regular box braid, but instead, this piece that I pulled away from my big piece, so you have your small piece and you have your big piece. The small piece, you want to take this, and you want to insert it inside the braid like so. And I'm going to show you guys in a second. Lift it up a little bit. So you take your crochet hook and you insert it through the braid. I'm going to do this a couple times too so you guys can see. All right, so you latch the hair onto the hook. And if you ever did crochets, then you would know how to attach the hair to the hook. But once you attach your hair to your hook, you want to slide it up like this. And you want to pull this out so that way you have a, see how this attaches like that? It can't come out because it's attached to her hair. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to pick the phone up so you can see how that is attached to her hair. So it's not coming out. No matter what I do to it, it's not coming out. So now you want to start the braid again like you would start a regular braid, except your grip is going to be so much better. So you can grip it again like you're going to start your box braid, except you're taking this piece and you're attaching it to this and the braid. So I'm going to start it and plait it like this. So I'm going to start my plait along after I had inserted the hair. I'm going to start plaiting. And it doesn't hurt the client either, so it's not too tight. She hasn't complained that it hurts. And I know it doesn't hurt because I've done it to my hair and it doesn't hurt. But again, you still get the same results as if you were just doing regular box braids. The only difference is you're kind of doing like a crochet method, but it makes it easier for people who can't grip the hair as good, and it doesn't slide. So you won't get that sliding either. So you don't have to try as hard to insert these braids and grip them, because it's no need for all that. Once you insert that small piece that I showed you guys on the hair, once you do that, you're smooth sailing from there. So once I get this braid kind of braided down a little bit, I'm going to show you guys again, just in case you didn't catch it the first time. And this hairstyle doesn't take long at all. That's another thing that I like about it, because it doesn't take that long to do. And let me show you guys. See how that braid is like that? The one I just did. Look, it's a better method. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys again what I just did, so you can see for a second time. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm about to do this time. I'm gonna take it from this side right here so you guys can see. All right, so I'm taking my hair like I showed you guys. I'm gonna get the amount that I need, like a medium-sized piece. And I judge it off my thumb. So when I pull the hair, I'm judging it from like my thumb size. So I know that all my pieces are distributed evenly and the braids are going to be the same size. And if it feels like it's too thick, I just pull some away. All right, guys, so. And you won't see me using the jam through this video because I already got them when I was doing her plaits. I jammed everything up. So all I need to do is continue the process of finishing out these braids. I am using the grease to make the braids shinier and to keep her hair moisturized. So you want to insert the hook, attach the hair to the hook, close it. You want to slide this through, and it'll slide through with no problem, as long as you don't have this piece too big. You don't want to have too much hair go through the braid, because then it'll be too thick and it might not go through. So we got our hair attached like I told you guys before. Now we're going to just go ahead and start the braid because we got our piece attached. So I'm just going to continue to insert the second piece. And this may seem like a lot to do this process, but it's really not. And like I said, it makes it a little bit easier for those who can't grip the hair. You'll get better results and you don't have to try so hard, and your parts are already done for you. So that's another thing that you don't have to worry about, is doing parts, because they're already done. Now, I seen this method done by another YouTuber, and I just thought that it was like one of the greatest things in the world, because it makes it easier for me to get through the braiding process and not have to try as hard. Now, I do know how to do the braids without doing the crochet method, but I find that this method makes it a little easier. So shout out to the YouTuber that gave me this idea. It really works. It helps. And like I said, I did my own hair, which was the first time I've ever done box braids for myself, because I find that the gripping part of doing my own hair is just a little bit harder, and it slips when I do it. So, but this process, you don't have to worry about it slipping. You don't have to worry about keep putting it in and taking it out and keep trying again, because once you do the method the first time, you're good. So one more time for the people who need to see it, and then I'm just going to end this video because, again, I don't want to make this video too long. It was just a simple how-to video for those who want to make their life easier in gripping the braids. And in case you guys want to know what hair I use the Expressions pre-stretched hair. This is really good hair. I love this hair. I get it from my beauty supply store, so you can find this hair in the beauty salon. So you know. I had to get some more hair, guys. I'm running out. I might have to make a trip to the store. Hopefully not. But if I do, then it's okay. All right, so finish up separating the hair. Again, you guys can see I'm just separating the hair so the amount that I need to start the braid, which is about this much, again, for medium size. So I'll take like a 1/3 of that hair, and you want to insert it. Now, if you guys like this video, you can check out a couple of my other videos that I have on my channel, and also hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Also, leave comments down below if you have other ways in doing box braids other than the technique that I'm doing. Again, I tried other techniques, and this one seems to be the best out of all of them. I also tried the rubber band method as well. It was good, but I like this method better, and it doesn't put too much tension on my client's hair. So let me show you. And then again, you don't have to try so hard with the gripping because it's not necessary. But you do want to make sure you have your client's natural hair tucked in the braid, because you don't want that hair sticking out. And again, you want to make these braids as small as you can. The plaits, I mean, not the box braids. You can make them whatever size you want, but you want your plaits to be a small size. So that way, because if they're too thick, again, they're going to make the braid be really thick at the top, and then they're going to like slim down towards the bottom. So guys, I have showed you this technique. If you want to see this technique step by step, plait by plait, then shoot me a comment and let me know, and I'll do a tutorial doing it step by step. I mean, I don't know how much more you can get step by step than this, other than me showing you how I do the plaits. And you can do your plaits to start off the platform, either triangle or you can do box. My client likes the box parts, so we went ahead with the box parts. And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever time you're watching this, if it's at night, then have a good night. And thank you again for tuning in. The technique I showed you guys earlier, this is the finished result of it. We're done. So I just wanted to show y'all how it comes out the same. All right, guys. That's it. Bye.